So, ich stehe hier am Crytek-Stand behind closed doors quasi mit einem Mann, der, glaube ich, ziemlich berühmt ist, Chris Roberts. Der ist hier wegen Star Citizen und wir fragen jetzt mal ein paar lustige Dinge zu seinem kommenden Projekt. Hi, Chris.
Hi, how you doing?
First of all, I will give you some keywords and you just tell me what you think about them.
Okay,
So first would be CryEngine.
CryEngine is awesome. It's helping us build an awesome game. I mean, PC, beautiful imagery, looks photorealistic, which is important for what we're doing. So love it.
Okay, second one would be crowdfunding.
Love it. No, crowdfunding is great. I mean, so one thing as a game developer or creator is you don't always get to connect with the people that play your game and like it, or if you do, it's well after the fact. It's you finish your game, you're so burnt out, you don't want to deal with it, and then you see hopefully some nice reviews and people are enjoying it and playing the game. But with the crowdfunding, like all those people are in early and you get their enthusiasm and excitement, and as someone that's a creator, the fact that this many people want to give you money to help make this game 2 years before they can play it is amazing. And when you show them, like I'm making games because I love making games, and so I think everything's great. I'm like, oh, look at this ship, it's great, or look at this, look at this little detail, it's great. And if I'm doing it traditionally with a publisher, there it's all more business. They're like, oh, you're going to ship on time. We need you here because we need to grow our revenue by 20%. Whereas with the crowd, they don't care. They care about, is it a cool ship? And that's what I care about. So I get to show it to them, and that response, and it's good for me, but it's also good for my team. They get to have feedback from the crowd, and we get to make the game without any input from, we don't have to worry about like investors, we don't have to worry about the publisher. We're making a game for the people that are backing it and for us, and that's the best thing ever. So we're very, very lucky, and thank you everyone out there that has backed Star Citizen.
Okay, so that one would be more difficult. Freddie Prinze Jr.
What's that?
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Oh, Freddie Prinze Jr. Very nice person. So he's a great guy. What more do you want me to say?
So next up, either or questions. So open world or linear story driven?
Oh, I'm not either or on that one. Star Citizen has both story driven and open world.
Okay, and final one, it's my personal, strike commander or wing commander?
Oh, it's like asking which one of your children you like best.
Left or right hand?
Yeah. I like both of them for different things. Obviously, probably Wing Commander has to be my favorite one, only because it was the only game that I've made that it all just, like, we designed all the missions and everything on paper, we put it in, we never changed anything, we didn't tweak it, we didn't do it, everything that you played in Wing Commander was exactly what we did work first time, and it was the game that in my head I saw was exactly the game that was there. Strike Commander, on the other hand, was probably the best crafted game I've ever made. So I felt like that one, in terms of the polish and the technology and everything, I know you had to have a fast computer at the time, but if you had a fast computer, it was unlike anything else. And we did things like real-time proper 3D and texture mapping and road shading that no one was doing. Even everyone says it did all the 3D stuff, but they were doing 2.5D at the time. That was proper 3D. Like, you were in a cockpit, you had a full 3D cockpit. This is in 1991, 92. That's stuff that, maybe like 8 years later people were doing. It was the best in terms of the narrative story. Like the whole Wing Commander 1, Wing Commander 2 stuff was more, the Strike Commander was the one that I thought perfected that. So it was probably my best crafted game, but Wing Commander has to take the, if I was going to choose a favorite, it would be Wing Commander. But I love both of them. I mean, it's really hard.
Okay, and finally, it would be amazing if you could just draw the essence of Star Citizen on this board.
Draw the essence of Star Citizen.
You can use words, pictures, whatever you want. And you can talk about it if you want to.
What is Star Citizen? I think Star Citizen is this. It's a dream, it's a hope, it's aspiration, it's exploration, it's being throughout the universe. So I don't know how I draw like a whole universe or adventure, but basically that's essentially Star Citizen. It's the idea that you can go wherever you want and have a possibility, and it's not just on one planet, it's anywhere. And I think that's what people like about sci-fi, that's what people like about space. That's why I don't know why people don't do more games set in it. It's basically the dream of space and exploration and openness world, and there's more than us just out there. So I don't know how I draw that, but dream is probably the biggest thing that I would say, and can't draw something big like, I don't know, how you draw a dream, hope, inspiration. Anyway, there you go.
It's amazing. Can you sign it?
Yes. There you go.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Thanks, man.
Here you go.